Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here, time for another blind commentary, and today I'm reacting to yet another fiery Joker review from Josh Scorcher. This time it's his review of Season 1, Episode 3, The Ticketmaster. And yeah, I was kind of hoping that once I got to the normal, not season finale or premiere episode reviews that he does, that I would be able to double up or even triple up the amount of reviews I do at a time to sort of get through them quicker. But because of that copyright strike I got last week, that's not going to happen. Just got to do the one review today, and it's a Season 1 episode that I doubt very many people care about anymore, so not exactly ideal, but it'll have to do. Now, the Ticketmaster. It's not really a very great episode. It's kind of just a pilot after the pilot, just sort of refreshing us on who the characters are and what they're about, and just sort of giving a few somewhat amusing moments, but not really going anywhere. It's kind of ultimately, it's just set up for the season finale, which is a much better episode. And yeah. So I guess we'll see what he thought of it. Let's get started. Okay. And here we go. Fiery Joker Productions.
Hi, this is the
and
Fiery
that couch
Joker.
is new.
And let the MLP
Looks a lot more comfortable than the chair I used to sit in.
So we start this out with Twilight helping Applejack harvest apples.
Yep.
Yeah, no. I bet Big Macintosh I could get all these golden delicious in the barn by lunchtime. If I win, he's gonna walk down Stirrup Street and want to grant his girdles.
Hang on a second. Golden Delicious aren't that color. They're supposed to... What?
He's gonna walk down Stirrup Street and want to grant his girdles. What is wrong with you?
I just had this mental picture.
Here.
Okay, if Big Mac and a girdle is too much of a thought for you,
got mail.
wait until Season 5.
Hear ye. Her Grand Royal Highness, Princess Celestia of the yada yada yada, cordially extends an invitation to Twilight Sparkle plus one guest. The Grand Galloping Gala!
Say that 3 times fast.
My little pony, my...
Yeah.
Look! 2 tickets!
I've got a golden...
Yeah.
hate this.
It's a heap good more than just nice. I'd love to go. What?
So Applejack fantasizes on how she's going to make a lot of money at this gala.
We could replace that saggy old root. And Big Macintosh could replace that saggy old plow. And Granny Smith could replace that saggy old hip.
Remember, kids, money will fix all your problems.
Uh-huh.
Well, in that case, would you like to...
Incoming!
Oh,
what's
Rainbow
up?
Dash.
Happen to hear that you have an extra ticket? Yeah, but I can see it now.
So Rainbow Dash flashes forwards to how she's going to impress the Wonderbolts.
But then would fly Rainbow Dash, and for my grand finale, the Buccaneer Blaze.
Wonder if we'll ever see the Buccaneer Blaze.
Signature moves be incorporated into their routine.
No, they'd kick you out for interrupting their performance and ban you from any future shows, you freaking moron.
Yes, they would.
Here. I asked for that ticket first. So, that doesn't mean you own it. Oh, yeah? Well, I challenge you to a hoof wrestle. Winner gets the ticket.
My Little Pony, ladies and gentlemen, where arguments are commonly solved through arm wrestles.
Mm-hmm.
These are my tickets. I'll decide who gets it, thank you very much. Listen to that. But I really can't think straight when I'm hungry. So where should we eat?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Tickets to the Grand Galloping Gala? It's the most amazing, incredible, tremendous, super fun, wonderful, terrific, humongous party in all the country. I've always wanted to go. Oh, the Grand Galloping Gala is the best place for me. Oh, the Grand Galloping Gala is the best place for me. Hip, hip, hooray, it's the best.
You know, I would appreciate it if the song actually did something for the plot, but no, instead we got this really, really bland song.
Yeah, that's not a memorable one.
It's where I truly
Even as Pinky throwaway songs go.
destined to meet him.
Who?
Yeah, exactly who Rarity wants to meet.
With Princess Celestia herself. And the princess would be so taken with the style and elegance that she would introduce me to him. Her nephew.
Her nephew? But Princess Celestia is over 1,000 years old. How does that make any sense? There's no way
It really doesn't.
This kid, and there's no other alicorns to... Cadence?
Twilight, I would just like to ask, if it would be alright, if you haven't given it to someone else.
Get on with it!
It's not so much the grand galloping gala as it is the
Nice.
wondrous private gated garden that surrounds the dance. Don't get me started on the fauna. There's loons and toucans and bitterns, oh my!
Oh my.
Your ticket, but Twilight's taking me!
So, Twilight goes to figure out this mess by downing a sandwich.
Are you going to eat your food in the rain?
It's not raining. What's going on? Hi there, best friend forever I've ever had. Enjoying the sunny weather? Rainbow Dash, what are you doing? What do you mean? I just saw the smartest, most generous pony about to get rained on, so I thought I'd kick a hole in the clouds to keep her dry so she can die in peace. That's all. Rainbow, I am not comfortable accepting unwanted favors.
Well, then you totally missed the point of a favor.
Right now. Ugh, fine. That's better. Twilight, it's raining.
Oh, you're a weatherman. You're a weatherman.
Come with me before you catch a cold. Oops, sorry. Oh no, it's quite all right. After all, we are the best of friends, are we not?
The subtlety is not strong with the sun.
Okay, random Darth Vader.
Let's do
Makeover! Rarity! Ow! This really is a biscuit.
Anyway, this is all about you and how fabulous you'll look at the Grand Galloping Gala.
Wait, the grand...
And oh my goodness, what a coincidence. I happen to have an ensemble of my own.
Coincidence? I think not.
If you'll excuse me, I've been trying all day just to get some lunch.
Did some pony say lunch?
And Applejack.
I got apple pie, apple fritters, apple tarts, apple dumplings, apple crisp, apple
No! I don't know who I'm giving the ticket to, and all these favors aren't making it any easier to decide. In fact, I'm less sure now than I was this morning.
So, that's a maybe?
Well, yes, technically.
Yeah.
Fluttershy, not you too.
Little to no character development. Sings while she works. Animals help her clean. Yep, Fluttershy is officially a Disney princess.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, very nice of you and Angel, but I am not accepting any extra favors until I've made my final decision. So I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Oh, gosh darn it, Vicky, another one!
Yes, Twilight? At least the other ponies tried to be subtle about the ticket.
No, they really didn't.
What did Look out. You didn't know? Twilight has an extra ticket to the Grand Galloping Gala! The Grand Galloping Gala! I ever told you how much I love your mane? I'll wash your dishes. Would you like any help with your gardening?
I have a cartload of extra carrots.
I'll paint your car. Love to paint your cars.
What are we gonna do?
Montage time! But eventually, Twilight gets cornered.
Warn me next time you're gonna do that.
You lied to me.
So, Twilight tells her friends how she feels, and they all apologize.
And if it helps, I don't want the ticket anymore. You can give it to some pony else. I won't feel bad, I promise.
Me too. I feel just awful that I made you feel so awful. And me too! It's no fun upsetting your friends.
Twilight, it was unfair of me to try to force you as I did.
And Rainbow Dash.
The ticket is mine!
Love this bit.
I got the ticket! Dear Princess Celestia, I've learned that one of the joys of friendship is sharing your blessings. But when there's not enough blessings to go around, having more than your friends can make you feel pretty awful. So, though I appreciate the invitation, I will be returning both tickets to the Grand Galloping Gala. I couldn't possibly enjoy myself without my best friends there with me. So I would rather not go at all.
Well, wallop my wither, Spike. Isn't that just like a boy?
That
Who
line.
can't handle the least bit of sentiment.
Sexist!
My faithful student Twilight, why didn't you just say so in the first place? 6 tickets to the Grand Galloping Gala!
Now we can all go!
Wait a minute. Princess Celestia only sent 2 tickets when she's fully aware that Twilight has 5 friends who just might want to attend the biggest celebration of the year. Okay, either Celestia is a very tough teacher or she's a troll.
Yep.
How come I don't get a ticket to the gala? And one for you, Spike.
Troll.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I mean, gross. I have to go too.
And that's the review of the Ticketmaster. What do I think of this episode? It's okay. While it is a chance for the main characters to play off each other, the main premise does feel a little forced. There's nothing really spectacular about this episode, and other than the 10-second Pinkie Pie musical numbers that tick me off, there's nothing really glaringly bad about this episode either. I'm the Fiery Joker, and I can't think of anything clever to say here.
Cut!
Well, that works.
I never dreamed that I would climb over the moon in ecstasy, but nevertheless it's there that I'm shortly about to be. 'Cause I've got a golden ticket. I've got a golden chance to make my way. And with a golden ticket, it's a golden day.
Okay.
So,
And more Darth
one
Vader.
line in this thing.
Yeah, apparently so. So, that was a pretty good review, pretty entertaining. I think with Josh Scorcher, with these Fiery Joker reviews, something that's kind of interesting is that he gives those grades at the end, but he doesn't really talk about the episode from an analytical standpoint, really, which is kind of weird. I mean, he's doing a sort of nostalgia critic thing, I get that, but there's a reason the nostalgia critic doesn't really give, like, grades or stuff like that. It's not really what his approach is about, so, I don't know about that, but the little recap review thing, it is entertaining. He does a pretty good job of editing down the episode and keeping in the important bits to make his points and having little good cutaway reactions to it. It's an entertaining thing. And yeah, I did enjoy this, and I'm looking forward to seeing more. Hope you liked the commentary. Let me know if you did, and see you in the next one.